pins covering up that too much.
Take care out there.
Letter. Singing teacher. Do you like music, Bubbles? The children asked me to teach them how to sing, but I've never actually tried to be a teacher before. But I'm excited to try. If you visit Chitola, then I would like to teach you too. I hope you visit again soon. It'll be a lot of fun. Thanks to you, I might be able to get those repairs done much faster than expected. It just goes to show how I'm going to need my dad's help if we're going to restore the lighthouse to its former glory. Of course, I'll do what I can, but it ain't going to be enough on its own. Anyway, I'd love to show you the lighthouse when it's switched on, so swing by next time you're in town. Cool, I don't got water today, at least. Oh, my first jam! Alright. I'd rather have these in a better location anyway.
Looks like some of the crops are ready for harvest.
Hello, little crappies. Hello, little crappies. Hello, little crappies. Hello, little crappies. Hello, little crappies.
Didn't even realize there was garlic there. So it looks like everything's ready then.
Bam! Bam! Bam!
$8,000 Gorilla right now. Alright. Then there's another empty spot over here because of the garlic. Oh, there's 2 empty spots. And I could scatter the rest over here.
Good morning. Take this. Hiya. Take this. Take that. Take this.
Got so much. Yeah, might as well get another piece of meat. I have all those extra cool berries, might as well. Alright, so I have 10 spaces free. Exactly, so I might as well go get 10 more seeds. Sell all this nonsense. Oh, right. I always need to go check on the other farm. Is anything actually grown yet? Okay, these are showing signs of growing. And these aren't there quite yet. Alright. Might as well harvest this stuff here really quick. How's the last of this stuff? Still have enough sandwiches for a little bit longer.
Later.
Yeah, I guess I'll clear you out. And I still have enough for rest of that. And a warp pump.
Take care out there.
Take this. Hiya. Take this.
Need to start investing in waterside crops too. Oh, that was the shipping box. That was almost a mistake.
Welcome back.
Need to check to see if I filled anything for the book. Onion, tomato, garlic, numblemun, aired stuff. Else, still need to harvest more bellhop. So they do want 150. That's what I was afraid of. Okay. I have one more quest in Nemia Town.
Take care out there.
See you later.
Guess we head straight there. God, that's a long travel. I'm gonna need to do the upgrade soon. Alright, yep, extortionist, here you go. Gonna pay. I got it this time. Paid the man in black clothing 3,000 Grilla. Pleasure doing business with you. I'll escort you whenever you're ready. Just say the word. Your name's Braca, by the way. Try not to forget it. Meeting with Braca awakens heightened powers. Acquire the Avenger job class. A job with long-range physical attacks. It will use his skills to switch between dealing fire and ice damage to enemies. Well, that sounds like fun. Guess what we're doing? Alright, we'll swap out Mechanic, because I'm not really a huge fan of that, with Avenger. Go. Yeah, I guess so. Alright, let's move. Wait, you're going right this second? Yep. This secret store runs pretty deep. There's a small underground passage that runs just above it. You live in a place like that? Why? Do you think it's weird? Besides, we can't hope to get anywhere without facing a little danger. Wait just a second. There's no way the Order wouldn't find this tunnel right away. Nah, don't worry. Nobody in the Order knows about this route. I think it was made by people planning to rebel against the Order. Talk like that is long dead now, though. The only one would use it now. And no one would use it now anyway. The whole place looks like it could collapse any moment. If they did suspect someone was sneaking in there, I think they'd be too scared to follow them and find out. At any moment. I'm sure that's just a deterrent. Baraka uses this route all the time, so I'm sure it's safe enough. The girl's got a point there. Let's go. Divine Seas Light Cave. We're here. That was easier than expected. That's because I'm always running around here. A novice would be in for a world of hurt, though. A world of hurt? We should hurry, though. You're right. Baraka, I'm counting on you to fulfill what you paid you for. What do you mean, we? If I remember right, it was your friend that paid me. Well, I was speaking on Bo's behalf. Sure, what she said. See? Don't worry, you're getting your money's worth. Either way, I've also got my own business with the Winter Seas Light. Don't slow me down. Alright, well. Oh, okay, that's just a freaking gun. Alright, on here. I'm near a Mobius monolith. I'm sorry, I have to literally be right next to it. Okay, we're swapping out for Baraka. Just gun. My current jobs are physical. Let's see. Logland is magical. Okay, so this is a physical one anyway. Swapping out the ring won't help me here.
Pick up the pace, or would you rather I left you here?
I'm sorry, who paid you? There, nothing there. Let's keep going.
Let's get this over with.
That was a good workout.
Whee!
That was a good workout.
Okay, bridge built on the other side. Bridge on this side. Alright. Okay, and it's just a back access as well.
Let's get this over with.
Piece of cake. I'm highly capable, you know. Let's get this over with.
Something shiny catches your eye in the ice. Be some rare material. Yep. Try if you nice to break it. You soon break the ice. The shard flew into your leg, your health decreased, but you got a gold ore. All of us take damage from that, huh? Alright.
Piece of cake. I'm highly capable, you know.
This looks like a mess. This looks like an area that you're supposed to fall off of a lot. I'd rather not. Gonna need more repair kits. This is really burning through my repair kits. So if there's anything worth collecting in this area.
I owe you one.
And now I'm gonna
This one isn't gonna be easy.
ton of fears. Great. Wait. Ah. Gentle stream of water trickles down the ice. To water looks cool and refreshing. Sure. Which is your first? Stamina replenished. Oh, nice. If only I didn't just eat a sandwich.
Let's get this over with.
Piece of cake. I'm highly capable, you know. Let's get this over with.
That was a good workout.
This one isn't gonna be easy.
Doll. Whee. I'm assuming there's gonna be a monolith. Okay. Step 2. Wait. Something up ahead? Yep. And they're not friendly. What's that? Some kind of mercenary instinct? Say that. You need to do whatever they are if you want to get any further. They're weak against ice and magic.
Piece piece of cake. I'm highly capable, you know.
Let's get this over with.
That was a good workout.
I'm a little low on health, so if we don't end up wrapping this up soon, I'm gonna have to heal. We did it. No, we haven't yet. This isn't good. Is that some kind of... Yeah, did it some familiars? Yeah, probably. Okay, yeah, that's gonna be much tougher. Hold on just a minute, this hardly seems fair. Called its friends for help. Who'd have thought it was this popular? You know who we were doing from the start. Stand aside. You should work on your manners. Oh! Had a feeling. It's you. When I was told there were intruders, I didn't expect it to be you. Why were you here? We're trying to get to the Sea's Light. Sea's Light? You're up to something, aren't you? Sister Shrika, regardless of what it is, they do not have permission to be here. We must capture them and put them on trial. Right. Permission. Do you ever get tired of listening to yourselves? Where do you guys get off anyway? Are you the Grand Keepers of the Sea's Light or something? We are not. The Sea's Light is beyond all human understanding. It watches over us and all we do. A primitive notion. Do you think it's some sort of god? You know God doesn't exist, right? The truth will be revealed someday. Then what will you do when the scales are ripped from your eyes? Sister Shrika, His Eminence's order us to capture the intruders. You're right. Understood. Take them away. Begin the Inquisition. Bring the prisoners over here. Did they really treat prisoners this badly way back when? All we did was enter that cave. Assault theatrics, they're just making an example of us. I can't see up in a place like this. And where's Braca? I looked away for 1 second and he was gone. His most revered excellency, Ziegfeld, Patriarch of Argene. So that's the Patriarch. He's the reason we're in this mess. Is that Shrika? Looks like it. What's she thinking? Silence! O blessed stone of the seasons, in your grace we judge these lost souls, as the seeds light doth desire it. Let us begin. Inquisition, lay out their sins. Your Eminence, these sinners were apprehended within the Sea's Light cave. They are to be tried for defilement of such hallowed ground. Footprints indicated their intention was to reach the center of the cave, the seat of the Stone of Seasons. These are no ordinary villains. It is believed their intentions were indeed evil in nature. I see. A question to the accused. What were you hoping to achieve at the center of the Divine Sea's Light cave? Bubbles, we have to be careful of how we choose our answer. They might take Fairy as, like, an angelic creature, so we'll go with Fairy. I mean, to suggest there is a creature that has lived beside some Stone of Seasons that we do not know about? Perhaps you are being fed delusions of a megalomania. That in itself is another great sin. Their guilt seems evident. Let us call upon the witnesses who can testify the weight of the defendant's sins. We call forth the first witness. I saw it all. They're whispering and scheming in the shadows. I saw them pay a man who was concealed in the darkness. Make no mistake, they were making some evil, devilish deal. That was everything I saw. Really? Next witness, take the stand. I was guarding the Divine Seas-like cave, and they were present when the insurgent broke in, but... I didn't see anyone. They were present at the time, which makes me believe they were actually covering for the real perpetrator. Yes, there's no mistake. This is truly wicked. That is all I have to say. Shit. Really? Our final witness, come forward. Forgive me for I have sinned. It was when I dropped my Flos Indulgenta that I witnessed the sinners. The criminals found it, and from what I hear, they wanted one for themselves. If I hadn't returned, I can only assume they intended to steal it. That is the end of my account. What's going on here? They're bending the truth in order to paint us as some utter villains. So I'm clear for the depths of their sins are far worse than could have been possibly imagined. Your Eminence. Yes, my child. Should we not allow the sinners a chance to defend themselves against these accusations? We mustn't simply assume everything we witnessed said is true. There shall be no need. Do you believe a word of a sinner to weigh more than the word of a custodian of the Flos Indulgenta? With all due respect, a Flos Indulgenta does not change someone's social standing. Nor do I believe it should absolve anyone of their sins. Shrika, you are tired. Please rest once the Inquisition has been concluded. His Eminence to deliver the final verdict. Yes, the sins of these criminals are abundantly clear. Not content enough to defile sacred ground, they chose to cast suspicion and even petty theft. There is but one punishment fitting for these beyond the Holy Mother's mercy: execution. Can't. To the dungeons with you. Being incarcerated was quite the rare experience. By the way, I don't mean to come across as naive, but execution means they're gonna kill us, right? It doesn't have different meaning in this age. I can't believe I'm gonna die like this. I never made it back to my own time after all. There's gotta be one. I used to watch a ton of jailbreak movies, but somehow I don't think that'll help. The odds are not in our favor. Now that it's come to this, I can't help wishing that I spent more of my time with my mom and dad. You weren't close to your family? It's not that I wasn't close to them. Still, it's a strange question to ask at a time like this. Whatever. Probably gonna die here anyway. We weren't what you'd call a normal family, even in my time. They were both researchers. Of course, it was only natural that I ended up becoming a researcher, too. I was even hailed as some kind of child prodigy, although that itself is a better memory. There were some who would say that I only rode on my parents' coattails. So it's not that we weren't close, I just kinda distanced myself from them. Even though we used to go on family vacations and do all kinds of fun things together when I was small. What'd you do? I didn't have much time for that kind of stuff when I got older. I was just doing research. I still remember going to theme parks with my family when I was younger. Her pounding on a roller coaster, seeing the lights of the closing parade. It was like some kind of magical dream world. I was always pestering my parents to ride the same coaster over and over. Then I would refuse to leave when the park closed. I even climbed to the top of the tower. My mom was so mad. It's the only happy childhood memories I have. They were what kept me going even after that horrible disaster. There was a cataclysm that kickstarted the death of our planet. I had been researching a way to fix it. That's why it's so important to me to get back to my own time, you see. So I can't die here. There must be something we can do with that prison guard. So you're up for execution too, eh? How many others are just being executed? Yep. I think the plan is to execute all the worst offenders in one fell swoop. If you'll excuse the pun. One fell swoop. So they use a guillotine, or should we expect the gallows? Heck if I know. I just hold the keys. All I know is that you're gonna get taken to the Divine Seas-like cave. What? Speaking of which, there's been a lot of your type turning up here recently, giving me all this extra work to do. It's been that way ever since Temple Indulgenta is established. Things were quite nice and quiet before. Temple and its flower. What's with that anyway? The Floss Indulgenta. You know that? It's in the name. An indulgence. It absolves the wearer of any sin they may have committed. According to the Patriarch, Quietus came about because humans are horribly sinful creatures. But by wearing Floss Indulgenta, we can absolve ourselves of those sins and keep away that dreaded season. That's absurd. And I suppose everyone here believes that megalomaniac's nonsense. If you're calling them delusions, you're wrong. The Patriarch has an oracle. They only speak the truth. Which is exactly why someone with megalomaniac intentions would say, "Jeez, I wish someone would absolve me of this idiot." What did you say? Nothing. I'm talking to myself. You know, if you just accepted his truth and wore Floss Indulgenta, you wouldn't be in this situation, right? I bet you want one now, don't you? No. Remember, lying is a sin. I can see in your eyes. You want a Floss Indulgenta, and I'm in the position to be able to help you. You see, I've actually got a few of them. A fair few of them, and I'm willing to give you one for a price. Maybe go for cheap, mind you. You'd be able to return your death penalty immediately if you had one to hand. What say you? Really? Fine. Don't bother. The flower isn't really worth it. Ugh. Braca! Where the hell have you been? I should be asking you the same thing. I know you're dealing with the Order's missionaries, right? There's no use in sticking around if one of them crosses your path or you end up here. No, I shouldn't really ask. I wouldn't go that far. I just heard your voices echo through the underground passage. So it's near here? Yep, looks like my guess about being built by Order insurgents was right on the money after all. It's connected to this very dungeon. I didn't even know this route existed. Until now, anyway. Still, I'm glad you're here. You're a pretty good escort. The deal was to take you all the way to the Seas Light, remember? You get what you paid for. There's no need to hang around here any longer. I say it's time for a prison break. We're clear of the dungeon. Now what? Huh? Oh, what is it? Is the passage finally collapsing? Calm down, I don't think that's it. I am calm! You're fine. That rumble came from somewhere near the surface. Something's probably happening at the Holy Capital. Let's go take a look. Isn't Doxa over that way? You're absolutely right. I never saw an avalanche like that. It's just as the Oracle foretold. A great calamity would befall Doxa. You saved us. Looks like the Oracle's predictions about a great calamity came true. The Oracle, huh? The Oracle of the Patriarch was right. Come, we should get baptized as well. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you can make an avalanche. Sigbeel's getting just what he wanted. At this rate, everyone in the Holy City will be walking around with one of those Flos Indulgentas. What's with the red one? I was wondering the same thing. I seem to know a great deal about him back in the dungeon. I thought you had business with the Sea's Light. I'm not prying into your business. Maybe you shouldn't pry into the business of others. My duties are done for the day. I'm going back to my hideout. If you wish to return the Sea's Light, call me again another day. He's hiding something. But we can deal with that later. For now, let's do as he said and split up. Have you heard a rumor about the inn? You mean the one about the innkeeper hiding money underground? No, not that. Hold on. What's that one about? I heard that he had a secret staircase that leads to an underground or something. Oh, interesting. I was talking about a different one, though. Really? What did you hear? Apparently, some high-ranking members of the Order have been meeting there with omens and doing some secret deals. The omens? Yeah, seriously. Oh, you're curious about it too, are you, Traveler? Wouldn't be, that's quite an outrageous rumor. Priests and omens doing business together. Well, I'm just saying what I heard. Apparently, there's one room in the inn that no one's allowed to stay in. Now that could be explained somehow if all of this was a to it. But the thing is, there have been voices coming from the room when it's meant to be empty. So they think those voices must be... Yeah, people have been saying that one of the voices sounds like human and the other one doesn't. I don't know. Maybe the priests are selling off Monolite to the omens. I didn't hear the voices myself, so I can't say for sure. But you know what they say, where there's smoke, there's fire. Well, but if people are talking about it, there must be some truth to it. I'm gonna find out. Are you serious? I know the innkeeper. I see. Well, who am I to stop you? Good luck to you. Take care. Try not to get caught up in anything too serious. We'll have to deal with the aftermath if you do. I'm gonna get a lot of crap done in the next, like, 2 minutes in-game time. Close at 10. Bummer. I know there's other business I could deal with here. There's one on the far side over there. Yeah, I'll use the Monolite Warp over there. Yep, okay, this is the... Alright, Westgate, let's try that. Okay, is the right one. Hello! Not dead yet!
Alma, you weren't injured, were you?
Oh, I told you I'd be alright.
What about your friend? You didn't return together.
Oh, they carried on somewhere else as they finished helping me. They seemed very busy. Come on, let's go inside.
It's a shame. I wanted to give them my thanks, but if they're busy...
Hello! Oliver!
Oh, I know that voice.
How did you get back here? You were supposed to be entertaining the monsters. Did you really think they'd stop me? Ridiculous.
Alma, what is the meaning of this?
Guess the jig is up.
Alma?
Are you alright?
Oh, I'm fine. More importantly, I need you to catch up to her. There's something I need her to hear.
I'll go get her.
Won't be too far behind. Counting on you.
She's way over there. Alright. Indulgenta. How painfully appropriate. I struggled so hard to run away, and this is where I ended up. I'm such a fool. I never really knew this town at all, did I? And this is where you ran to. If it isn't the hero. So, what will you do with me? Temple's right there. We could just turn me over to a priest. Oliver has something he wanted to say to you. Oliver?
Alma!
You're such a stubborn old man.
We have a lot to talk about.
Don't worry, I have nothing left to hide, so I'll tell you everything. I've been lying to you this whole time, claiming to be your granddaughter. It was all a ruse. All I had eyes for was your money. The money to buy happiness that I'm rightfully owed. But thanks to that idiot, my great plan has fallen into pieces. So surprised you're lost for words?
I knew from the beginning, you know.
Pardon? I'm guessing the voice.
Said before, didn't I? I learned to read a person by what their person's heart by listening to their voice. From the moment I met you, Alma, I knew you were desperately grasping for something. Anything. I decided not to turn you away. I eventually figured out what it was you were searching for.
What are you talking about? There's no way you could have... Why didn't you say anything?
I was pretty puzzled to begin with. I suppose I should have turned you over to the priests. But I could feel your loneliness, and decided we could become a family. You see, Alma, deep down, I think of you as my own granddaughter. We may not be connected by blood, but I feel we were a real family.
Real family.
I'm sure you must know by now that I don't actually have a granddaughter. My wife passed away many years ago.
Then why would you...
I was beginning to think that I would wind up spending the rest of my life completely alone. But when you appeared, Alma...
The express purpose of swindling you out of every penny you own?
Even so, I was happy. You cooked us up meals, you even brought me a birthday present. I couldn't help thinking that it must be like having a real grandchild. Thank you for this past year. So, Elma, what will you do now? Are you really saying that every moment of the past year has been a lie?
I'm not... Yeah, you seem to enjoy his company. No, I had fun too. Without this past year, I wouldn't have learned all the new types of meals that I did. But what does that matter now? I lied to you. There's no getting around that. How could you speak so kindly to me despite all the things I've done?
Because you're my family. Because I want to guide you from the twisted path you are walking. Because it's a grandfather's job to scold his grandchildren when they're misbehaving.
There's no coming back from this.
Yes, there is. You haven't stolen anything from me yet. You have committed no crime. If you feel even a little remorse from your actions, then that will be enough for me. As long as you make the lie a reality.
Are you sure?
I am. You are my granddaughter who I love more than anything. You're kind to everyone and one heck of a chef. You have warmed my heart, deep down. And if that was all a lie, well, now's the time to start making it a reality. I would like us to become a real family, little by little. Let's go home, Elma. Didn't you promise to make me my favorite Brussels sprout stew?
But... You over there. Father. I heard raised voices before the Temple Indulgenta. What is the meaning of this? Well, you see...
Apologies, Father. I was just having a small family squabble with my granddaughter. We're heading home now. Isn't that right, Elma?
Squabbling with your granddaughter?
Yes, that's what I said. We may bicker from time to time, but no matter where we are, we're happy.
I see. Family disagreements happen, but be sure to honor the wisdom of your elders, young lady. Yes, Father. Grandpa?
What is it, Alma?
I'm so sorry. Thank you for protecting me. Scam call.
Come now. What old man wouldn't cover for his own granddaughter? You've been out in the cold long enough. Let's go home.
Pepper seeds and more grapes.
What do you want? Oh, you're looking for someone?
You show him the portrait.
I've seen that face before. Only thing is, I can't remember where. Sorry about that. But if it helps, I saw a group of youngins heading toward the temple. It's worth asking them. They might know her.
Sounds like Rachel is with a group of children. Heading to the temple. Check her around there next. Why do things have to be so far apart? Why do things have to be so far apart? Why do things have to be so far apart? Meow. Screech. Who are you? I'm looking for Rachel. Oh? I don't know her. Who's Rachel? We're not friends with a Rachel. look at me like that. I'm not spilling anything. We've got stuff to do. Can we go now? What? You should see the big snowman she made. What? Those guys are out playing? No, stupid, that's obviously a lie. They can't be out playing because they're hiding in the secret snow hut, duh. Oh. Oh my gosh, you just gave them away! Hey, that's cheating! You tricked us! We have to go tell them they've been found out. Yeah, come on! Sounds like Rachel is in a secret snow hut. Try looking around Argene for it. Well, I know where the snow huts are. Why is everything so far apart? Why is everything so far apart? New. Rachel, bad news. The grown-ups found out where you're hiding here. Sorry, we'll find you someplace new to hide. Oh, okay. But where else is there to go? You again! I'm on your side. Liar! You tricked us! Hold on. Rachel? Your parents asked me to come find you. So they did end up sending someone. Explain the situation to the children. I see. I had a feeling they'd be looking for me. Why did you sneak away? I wanted to prove a point to my parents. I wanted them to see that I'm okay outside the house and I can run around and play just fine. Certainly seems that way. You're even able to run around and hide. It wasn't long, though. I had to stay in bed for days after a little bit of exercise. Seemed to be better. I'm a lot better now, thanks to the medication. I can play for a while and I'll be alright. Even still, my parents won't let me go outside. Okay. Alright, do you want the door open, or shut, or maimed? Like... Hold on a sec. Just gonna... show you guys this crap. Really quick. Might be upside down a little. But I have to deal with this every time we open a door. Because she hates it. Every time. Every time. Anyway, let's put that back. No, you can't keep beating up the door. You've already scratched it up bad enough. She's a butt. Complete little butt. They're too overprotective. I get that they're worried about her, but they're keeping her inside all the time, which isn't good for her either. That's why I became friends with Eddie and the others. I looked out the window and I saw them playing one day. It looked like so much fun. So I snuck out of the house and asked to play with them. At first we were kind of surprised. A girl we didn't know came out to play with us out of the blue. She played with us secretly for a while, but not for long. When her parents found out, they got even stricter. I tried to listen to my parents and stay at home, but I just really wanted to go play with my friends some more. I had enough of staying at home and staring out the window. You need to talk to them. I know, that's why I'm going back now. Oh, Rachel, you can't! I can't hide here forever. There's nowhere else to hide. I have no choice. Don't come along with me, you guys. I don't want you to get in trouble for my selfish actions. We're here for you. Let's all go and talk to them together. Yeah, they'll hear us out if we all go. It won't work. My parents are going to be so angry. Rachel. You'd think if they showed up as evidence, they'd buy. So that you can keep playing together. I don't know if I can. Don't worry. Let's just do it. Yeah, I want to keep playing with Rachel lots and lots. Let's just tell them. Guys. Alright, I'm gonna go talk to them. Let's go back to my parents. Anything else? Senator. I can make it. I can make it. I can make it. It's the only place without a monolith around this place. Not you. Premeditative. There we go. Rachel! You found her. Mom, Dad, I'm so sorry for worrying you. Never mind that. Are you okay? Are you aching anywhere? My poor baby, are you in any pain? Let's go home and get some rest. But wait, I want to talk to you about something. What is it, Rachel? Can it wait until we get home? It's important. Rachel, is it about these kids you're with? Yes. The thing is, Mom, Dad, I made friends. And they mean a lot to me. They were kind enough to let me join their group and play with me. Rachel. I'm okay now, see? I've been out all this time and I didn't faint or anything. I know you're worried about me, but I can't stay home just staring out the window forever. I want to play outside with my friends. I know how you feel, sweetie, and it's true you are a lot better now. But what if something happens to you outside? Well? No one's going to protect you if you faint suddenly when you're playing. The kids will. That's not true. We're here for Rachel. That's what friends are for. Whatever happens, we'll be there to help her out. Guys. So please, Rachel's mom and dad, please let Rachel play outside. She's got good friends at her back. On one condition. God, I got a cough. Yeah. As long as you come home by our curfew. Holy crap. If you show us you can stick to it, then you can go outside and play. Yes, thank you, Mom. Thank you, Dad. Got them backwards. Oh well, that's fine. Still not sure how to feel, to be honest, but I'll give you kids a chance. Thank you, Rachel's mom. Cat's not here. I can actually close up this door a bit. Isn't that great, Rachel? Yay! We owe you one. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts for finding our dear Rachel. That was the first time she opened up to us like that. That was your doing by any chance? I won't be mad if it was. You just give her a little push. I see. They often say children grow up before you know it. And our little Rachel is no exception. Come on, guys. Rachel's parents said it's okay, so let's go play. I want to make snow angels. Me too. I want to make a snowman. Yay, snowman!
I hate to burst your bubble now, kids, but I know I will be telling... But you know I will be telling your parents about today, don't you?
Eep.
You know you shouldn't have gone hiding yourselves without telling an adult, no matter what the reasons were.
Oh no, please don't tell my parents. I'm in so much trouble.
But just for today, I'll make an exception. Let's leave the rest up to the kids, Rihanna. Rania.
Did I say yeah.
I don't even know where I got that from. Okay, Rania. That's a weird name, too.
Yes, let's go home. Thank you, Dad.
Make the most of the time you got with your friends, and make sure you come back home, alright?
Yes, Dad. Right. Now we got the old man's permission. Let's have a snowball fight. Yeah! Come on, Rachel.
Calling him an old man in front of his face. Not very nice, but okay. Punctilious parents.
Chili plant seeds, black pepper.
Okay, now where is the nearest frickin' Mobius monolite? I need Mobus monolite, not Mobius. Gonna use one more bomb.
Yep. Bet.
Alright, good place to put a cut, so I'll put that at 203.
I already have Mimi and Tomato marked down.
Mimi and Tomato, yep.
Strawberry and cucumber.
Don't think anything else particularly usable in that scenario. Forgot to write down the corn.